Thank you for visiting our YouTube channel. Nandito ako ulit tropa para ibigay ang PBA Season 50, the PBA Philippine Cup updates on the PBA latest games result, the next PBA live games schedule, and the updated PBA standings as of today, December 8th, 2025.
Here are the PBA All-Filipino Conference latest PBA games result. In the opening game, the Magnolia Chicken Timplados hotshots bounced back after a tough loss to Converge in their last game to keep their top 4 bid alive as they dominated and defeated Robert Bollock and the rest of the NLEX Road Warriors with a final score of 98-82. Rising star Xavier Lazaro once again led Magnolia's balance attack by finishing with a strong double-dough ball performance of 18 points and 12 rebounds, along with 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 shot blocks. After a tightly contested first quarter, Magnolia began to pull away in the second quarter and erected their biggest lead of the game of 22 points in the final quarter as they cruised to an easy victory. Here are the full game scores. Magnolia Chicken Timplados hotshots, 98. Aside from Lazaro 18, Magnolia got great contribution from two-way player Rome Dela Rosa, who added 14 points. Their 39-year-old team captain Mark Barroca added 12 points. James Lapoute and rookie Chris Can added 11 points each. Ian Singalang scored 10 points, Javi Gomez de Liano 9 points, and Paul Lee only scored 4 points, but managed to add 8 assists. NLEX Road Warriors, 82. Former San Beda Red Lions team mates Javi Mocon and Robert Bollock led NLEX in scoring with 12 points each. Kevin Alas, Janelle Policarpio, and Cyrus Torres all scored 11 points each. Big body Brandon Ramirez added 7 points, and Matt Nieto finished the game with 6 points. NLEX improving bigman JB Bayo was the missing factor for NLEX in this game as Bayo was held down by Magnolia's defense to just 4 points. However, Magnolia's victory came with a cost as they lost Jerem Lastimosa in this game due to injury after his head pounded the floor after a collision with his teammate James Lapoute during a loose ball scramble and did not return in this game. And in the main game, the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters outlasted the Converge Fiber Xers to take solo lead in the PBA team standings with a final score of 90-84. After a slow start where Converge led early by as much as 14 points, Rain or Shine began to make their comeback and eventually took control of the game in the fourth quarter to get their 7th win of the conference. John Mamuyak was named best player of the game with timely baskets in the final period as Mamuyak finished the game with 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Here are the full game scores. Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, 90. Leonard Santillan led the Elasto Painters in scoring with 16 points along with 9 rebounds, including back-to-back 3-pointers in the second half, when Converge is trying to take control of the game. Andre Caracut also played a clutch game, adding 13 points. Mike Malonzo played big with a double-dough ball game of 10 points and 10 rebounds. Kalen Chongson also scored 10 points. Adrian Nocum 9 points. And Jonard Clarito 8 points. Converge Fiber Xers, 84. Second overall draft pick super rookie Juan Gomez de Liano led all scorers with 20 points along with 9 rebounds and 5 assists. However, JDL has gone cold in the last minutes of the game in their failed comeback attempt. Larry Muyong played very well, adding 18 points, but fouled out in the fourth quarter. Alex Stockton had a quiet 11 points. Justin Baltazar had 10 points along with conference-high 21 rebounds, and Kevin Rakel finished the game with 8 points. The absence of bigman Justin Arana, who did not play in this game after sustaining an ankle injury in their last game, was just too big a factor for Converge in this game as they couldn't take advantage of their bigger frontline and took a very crucial defeat.
Malapit na sa finish line ang PBA Elimination Round Games tropa, tara! At silipin na natin kung saan nakapwesto ang favorite PBA team mo sa updated PBA team standings as of today, December 8, 2025.
Here is the updated 2025 to 2026 PBA Philippine Cup team standings as of today, December 8, 2025. We have a new number 1 team, guys, as the young and gritty independent team Rain or Shine Elasto Painters climb to the very top of the PBA team standings as of today, with 7 victories and 2 losses. The Rain or Shine Elasto Painters is on a 2-game winning streak and has secured a PBA quarterfinal slot. Sliding down to solo second place is the reigning and defending PBA All-Filipino Cup champions, the ageless powerhouse San Miguel Beermen, with 6 wins against 2 defeats. SMB is currently on a 6-game winning streak and have also secured a spot in the quarterfinal round. Meanwhile, 3 PBA teams are tied at the 3rd to 5th places, as the rising powerhouse Converge Fiber Exos is currently at the 3rd spot with 6 wins and 3 defeats. Converge Fiber X currently holds the best quotient amongst 3 PBA teams, tied with 6-3 win-loss record with a positive 17 quotient. At the 4th spot in the PBA standings today is the Magnolia Timplados Hotshots, who likewise share the same record of 6 wins against 3 losses. The Magnolia Timplados Hotshots carries a -1 quotient. At number 5 in the PBA standings as of today is the NLEX Road Warriors with 6 wins and 3 defeats. NLEX currently holds the lowest quotient amongst 3 teams, tied with 6-3, standing with a -16 quotient. Finding themselves solo at the 6th spot is the TNT Tropang 5G with 5 victories and 3 losses. TNT is currently on a 2-game losing streak. Still at the 7th spot is the very busy Meralco Bolts team with 3 wins and 4 losses and on a 2-game losing streak. Also holding on to that very important 8th spot are the very inconsistent Brgy Ginebra Gin Kings, who unlikely found themselves with more loss than wins, with just 3 wins and 4 defeats. The Meralco Bolts holds the tiebreak advantage against the Ginebra Gin Kings. Just outside the top 8 and now at number 9 in the PBA standings today is the Phoenix Fuel Masters with 3 wins and 6 defeats. Phoenix still has a very slim chance to make it into the playoffs, but will have to win their last 2 games against Titan and Meralco and hope other teams around them lose their games. At the 10th spot is the Titan Ultra Giant Risers with 3 victories against 6 losses. Titan Ultra technically still has a very slim chance of advancing into the PBA quarterfinals, but has to sweep its last 2 games left in the PBA elimination round schedule against Phoenix and Brgy Ginebra and say a lot of prayers. At number 11 in the PBA standings today is the Blackwater Bossing, who is most likely already eliminated this conference with just 1 win and already piled up 7 defeats. They technically still has a very slim chance of making the playoffs, but I would rather not give their fans or anyone false hopes at this point. Blackwater also lost 7 straight games. And finally, at the 12th spot in the PBA standings today is the Terrafirma Dyip, who is also in the same situation with Blackwater, with just 1 win and already accumulated 7 losses. Terrafirma have lost 6 straight games and are on their way on reaching their infamous usual path of getting that first overall draft pick next season, which they have traded to Brgy Ginebra Gin Kings, by the way.
Wow! Congrats rain or shine at Solong. Solo nyo ang tuktok ng PBA team standings. Magbabalik ang PBA Live Games on Wednesday, tropa, at heto ang full details of the PBA Live Wednesday Games schedule on December 10th, 2025.
Here are the PBA Philippine Cup Elimination Round games scheduled on Wednesday, December 10th, 2025. The PBA is winding down towards the end of the PBA Elimination Round games, as the PBA Live Games schedule continues its crucial stretch on Wednesday, when the Meralco Bolts will be taking on the Terrafirma Dyip in the opening game of PBA Live Wednesday doubleheader. The Meralco vs Terrafirma PBA Live match on Wednesday will start at 5:15 in the afternoon. And for the main game, the Brgy Ginebra Gin Kings will try to even their PBA standing record as they take on another bad team, the Blackwater Bossing, in the second game of PBA Wednesday basketball games. The Brgy Ginebra vs Blackwater PBA game schedule on Wednesday will start at 7:30 in the evening. Both PBA Live games schedule on Wednesday, December 10, will be played at the In-Ear Center in Antipolo City. Make sure to come early on game venue, guys, and avoid that Christmas holiday season traffic, especially in Antipolo. You can also watch the game live on free TV and on One Sports Live YouTube channel. See you at the games, guys.
That's it, Tropa, for today's quick PBA basketball updates. Salamat sa pagtutok at pagsagad sa panunood ng basketball sports updates for today, mga Tropa. At kung bago pa lang sa channel namin, please don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to our YouTube channel iForbes Sports, and to my official personal YouTube channel, Sophia Forbes. This is your iForbes Sports reporter, Sophia, saying, let's play some balls. Peace out.